Hi, I'm Ted from Everything Attachments. We're today with the Fred Cain brand of Agricutter. This is a rotary cutter used for brush, fields, any type of rough cutting. This will take stuff up diameter of 1.5 inches with no problem and go through it like saplings and so forth. This has a 45 horsepower gearbox in a hexagon shape, gives it a little more strength. It is a spline shaft, the same that would be on your tractor, which is an 1 3/8 coarse spline shaft. The reason it has splines is because it is a slip clutch model instead of a shear pin model. If this was a shear pin, it would be smooth. A slip clutch, if you hit something really hard, it has a plate and 2 clutch discs in there, and it will simply just let it slip when you hit something hard without damaging your drive shaft, your tractor, or your bush hog. There is one thing to keep in mind when you do have a slip clutch. These discs that are inside there have some metallic in it, which is metal. If you leave these in the outside in the rain and don't use them but once a year, you will need to loosen up all of these nuts, engage it hard, make sure that it's slipping, and then retighten all of these nuts, or this can rust back together and become solid, and then you would not have any shear protection. So remember to keep up with the maintenance of your slip clutch. On this particular model, this is a 205, and that means it has the tapered back on it, and that does 2 things. It's gonna let you turn a lot sharper when you get to the end of the fence without hitting it if this were square, and it takes a little bit of the weight off of it. So for these tractors that keep getting more horsepower, but smaller and lighter, they have no problem turning them with horsepower, but you simply, the lighter you can keep the back of them, the better and the more stable your tractor's gonna be. So for coming down a hill, you're gonna need a cutter that has a flexible hitch up here in the front, and when you're normally using it, you would want this to be about halfway back. That way as you go over knolls and so forth, it's gonna let this float without picking up the rear tail wheel or trying to push it down into the ground. So you'll leave that adjusted about midway, and that'll let you go over hills and so forth without picking it up. On this particular shaft, this is a Uricardan from Italy. It is one of the highest quality shafts built. Fred Cain's been around since I was a kid here at my father's place, so they've been built for a long time. It's fully adjustable back here to adjust your tail wheel. Then you'll adjust the front height with your tractor lift arms. The rear here has a fully casted hub with true roller bearings and all in there that are greasable. So it's a high quality hub on the rear wheel for a lot of lasting time for you. It has the spider web bracing on the top of it for extra strength. It has an access hole to be able to get to your blades to take them off from the top side. It's just one of the really good heavy rotary cutters that we sell here at Everything Attachments. Matching these cutters to your tractor is very important. We would love to help you to make sure you get it right. Just give us a call at Everything Attachments or send us an email, tell us what tractor you have, and we'll make sure you get the right cutter. Make all your purchases at Everything Attachments. Visit us online or give us a call.